Good evening, students. We will continue the yesterday's problems where we have left. Today we will be doing some different models and I will be explaining briefly about different problems, and you should try by yourself only because already I have solved so many problems. Now the question is, find the point on the x-axis. Find the point on the x-axis. This is the x-axis which is equidistant from the 5, 4 and minus 2, 3. 5, 4 and minus 2, 3. Means you should locate a point on the x-axis such that when you measure this distance and this distance, it should be same. So on x-axis, you know very well, coordinate of y will be 0. Is it clear? On x-axis, y coordinate is always 0. What is the meaning of that? Suppose here I want to mark a point here. Here how will you do? x2, y 0. Here, suppose I want to mark a point here. X coordinate is 5, y coordinate is 0. So let the point on x-axis be is, name it as x comma 0. P. Are you getting my point? Once again I will explain. It's very simple. On x-axis, y coordinate is always 0. Like for example, I have shown you different model. Now here, suppose if you want to mark it here, this is y-axis. Y-axis, x coordinate is always 0. X is 0, y is 2, like that. So in the same way, on x-axis, I marked. We don't know what is that point, so I am taking x and 0. What is given? Find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from 5, 4 and minus 2, 3. Equidistance means, yesterday I told, which is having equal distance. And so here, some name it as semi. Let this be A, let this be B, and let this be P. So here we mark it as some P, and 5, 4 is A, and this is B. So PA is equal to PB. According to the problem, PA is equal to PB. What is the distance formula? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So square on the both sides. What is P? What is A? P is here, this A, P, B. So let us write PA square is equal to PB square. Apply distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is distance formula. Now PA. P is x comma 0, A is 5 comma 0. Apply that rule here. This is formula. Now this is x1, y1, x2, y2. x2 minus x1 whole square, 5 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1. This is 4 minus 0 whole square. A minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Apply here. Simple. 25. I will write the steps directly since you have come to 10th class. 10x. What is 4 minus 0? 4. That is 16. Like this. So next PB. P is x0, B minus 2, 3. Apply this one formula x1, y1, x2, y2. Minus 2 minus x whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square. So here apply formula a square a minus b, some formula you apply here. Minus 2 whole square a square plus b square Here what to do is, since it is having both negative signs, simple minus 2 plus x plus 3 square is 9. You write like this to avoid confusion. So here apply a plus b whole square. So this minus 1 again negative times 2 is minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So it becomes a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab 4x plus 9. Are you getting my point? Here minus 2 minus x both are having negative symbols. So what I am saying is take minus common outside. So you will get same thing, minus 1 whole square is plus 1 rule. So again what is given, pa square is equal to pb square. Equate both. So here squaring, the square root will be removed. So 25 plus x square minus 10x plus 16 is equal to x square. Here we did not do x square plus 4x plus 9 plus 4 is 13. X square plus 4x plus 13. So here x square gets cancelled. Next, transpose this, minus 10x minus 4x is equal to 13 minus 25. Transposition, minus 14x is equal to 25 minus 13, 12. So x is equal to minus 12. So minus minus gets cancelled. X is equal to 12 by 14. 2 6 are 12 to 12 are 14. That's how you should do the problem. Oh, sorry, here some, you should add these two. I'm sorry, please make a note of it. 16, we forgot here 16 to add these two. Sorry, I'm sorry. Here I forgot to add these two. 25 plus 16 is what? 41 minus 10x is equal to 4x plus 13. Bring it here. Minus 10x minus 4x is equal to 13 minus 41. So minus 14x, 41 minus 13. 8, 9, 10, 11. Next. It's 28. So x value will be 28 by 14. 14 to the 28. Are you getting my point? So in that way you should do the point. Now here x is equal to 2. So that means 2 comma 0, which is exactly here I located. 2 comma 0 is equidistant from 5 4 and minus 2 3. This solving equations, bringing transposition, by this time you should know perfectly since you are in 10th class. Actually I did not solve this problem. Since you are in 10th class, you should do by yourself. Now let us go to different models. What do you mean by collinear points? Can anyone tell what do you mean by collinear points? What do you mean by collinear points? Anybody? Collinear means what? Collinear points. Very simple. Collinear points means points lying on the same line. For example, take this example here only. A, B, C. Some 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. If they are points lying on the same line, they are called collinear points. So here they will be giving you problems and you should solve it. How to do? For example, I will read out one question for you. Prove that the points 1, 1, minus 2, 7 and 3, 7, 1, 1. Because distance formula, we have done so many problems. I did not solve because it will take a lot of time. So just I will explain the models. You should do by yourself. A, they are giving like this: 1, 1, minus 2, 7 and 3, comma, minus 3. Prove that the points are collinear. Collinear means what I said, they should lie on the same line. That means find the distance. Let's mark this as A, B, C. Find the distance between AB, find the distance between BC, find the distance between CA. So I will just write the answer because it is very time consuming if I do all the steps and if I solve by applying the formula. Just I will write the answer directly. AB, distance between AB is 1, 1 minus 2, 7, C is 3, yes, AB distance is 3 root 5 and BC distance is 5 root 5 and AC distance is 2 root 5. That means after finding the distance formula, you will get this answer. Now, what is, see here, AB, just concentrate on this, AB and CA, 3 root 5 and 2 root 5, 3 root 5, 3 root 5 plus 2 root 5, root 5 take common, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 root 5, which is equal to BC. That means draw a line here, AC B here, not B. So what is AB length? 3 root 5. What is BC length? Sorry, here right here. What is CA length? AB is 3 root 5. BC is 5 root 5 we got. So CA is otherwise you do one thing. AB plus CA is equal to BC. What is AB length? 3 root 5. What is CA length? 2 root 5. This is 5 root 5, which is nothing but BC. So that means they are collinear. Did you understand? Like this you have to solve the problems. Next, again one more model. What are the properties of a square? Can anyone tell what are the properties of a rectangle? Anybody? Simple. Square, you know very well from 5th class onwards you are learning. All sides are equal, and one of the most important thing is diagonals are equal in a square. Are you getting my point? Diagonals are equal in a square. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal, and also diagonals are equal in a rectangle. So just I will read out the question for you. Please solve by yourself. Prove that the points 1, minus 3, 13, 9, 10, 12 and minus 2, 0 taken in the order to form a rectangle. Find the area of this rectangle. Area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So that means With this today we will be completing distance formula. We will be moving to the next section. A, B, C, D. They are saying that prove that these points form a rectangle. 1 comma minus 3. And what are those? 13 comma 9. And 10 comma 12. And that is minus 2 comma 0. So prove that opposite sides are equal means find the distance between AB and CD. Show that their opposite sides are equal. If the opposite sides, after finding the distance formula, if their length is same, then you can easily write therefore the following points form a rectangle. But how to find the area of a rectangle? Area of a rectangle is nothing but half into length. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Length into breadth. So length is find the distance between AB distance into breadth BC distance. So AB, just I will AB, after finding the distance, the answer is, here I am not going to solve, 12 root 2 you will get, and BC is 3 root 2. So area is equal to length is 12 root 2 into 3 root 2. So 12 3 is 36 into root 2 into root 2 is root 4. Root 4 is again but 2. That 6 to the 72 square units. So like that you should do. And if they say prove that the following points form a square, you simply, what you do is, suppose if this problem is given as square, what you do is prove that diagonals are equal in a square, and you know that all sides are equal in a square. You can also do in that way. So is it clear? Distance formula, are you having still any doubts? You can always post, you can always ask suggestions. Just one more problem I am going to say, last one. Now let us come back to your textbook, 10th state syllabus. This is very simple. Already I have taught all the basics. See, I am going to read out the questions for you. Page number 171. Find the distance between the points. It's very simple. Over. Find the distance between over. Collinear points. Third question. Verify the following points are collinear or not. Just now we did one model how to do. Show that the following points. Question number 6. Show that the following points form an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. Find the distance between AB, BC, CA, all, and you can do by yourself. Next, find the point on x-axis. Find the point on y-axis. These are gunshot questions in 10th class annual exam. Compulsory you will get. Find the point on x-axis equidistance, or find the point on y-axis equidistance, like that. So last but not least, 13th question. This also just I am going to write the steps. You should do by yourself. Why I am not solving everything here is, it's a time consuming. Anyhow you know the distance formula, so please try by yourself. Question number 13. Find the radius of the circle whose center is 3, 2 and passes through -5, 6. And coordinate geometry is, always imagination is very important. Imagine the picture like in front of you, graph sheet is there, and how to locate the point is very important. And circle, you know very well, circle, this is a circle. What is the center of the circle given? 3, 2. This circle you should locate on the graph sheet, imagine like that. And one point, what is that? Passes through the point -5, 6. -5, 6 is somewhere minus 5. So imagine this is the graph sheet, something like that. So this is center is given P and it passes through minus 5, 6. So here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, this is x-axis, minus 5 is here, y-axis is 6. That's why I wrote here like this, minus 5, 6. And center 3, 2 means where you look at 3, 2? Here. So the circle will come like this. This is the picture, just rough idea. Simple, what is the radius? Find the distance between PQ, that's all, over. Very simple. Radius, find the distance between these two, that's all. If they ask diameter, diameter is twice of the radius. That's it, students. With this, today we have completed distance between 2 points, and any model if they give, you must be able to do. Please practice from different textbooks, then only you will get perfection. Thank you, students. Next time we will be meeting with the different formulae and different models. Thank you, bye. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye.